Hey guys, what's up? My name is Chaotic and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video here on my channel. So right now we are less than 24 hours away from the Smuggler's Run update being released into GTA Online. And I'm sure when I say this, I'm speaking on behalf of all of us, but it looks like this update is going to be awesome. And as soon as it is released, I'm going to be live streaming here on YouTube, showing off all the new content, all the new aircrafts and vehicles, and everything this update has to offer. Now for those people wondering what time is this update coming out, well it should be around about the usual time, which in the UK for me is 10 AM. Central Time it is 5 AM, and Pacific Time it should be 2 AM. If you're not too sure what time this is for you, if you live in a different time zone, a quick Google search for time zone difference should answer your question. And by the way guys, I'm also running a shark card giveaway every day this week for the Smuggler's Run update, hopefully helping some of you guys afford some of the new content coming out tomorrow. Basically every day, starting from tomorrow, I'm going to be giving away a $3,500,000 shark card. If you guys want the chance to win and you would like to enter early, click the link in the description. Anyway, but with that being said, let's get straight into today's video. So today I'm going to be sharing some last minute information with you guys about the Smuggler's Run update, mostly covering some of the information that Rockstar has dropped over the last 2 to 3 days or so, about some of the new aircrafts and vehicles coming out tomorrow. Now if you guys follow Rockstar on social media, you may have seen one or two of these posts over the past few days, but there are quite a few things you guys may not know about these or have spotted in the announcements. So let's start things off then in chronological order, starting off with this picture right here that Rockstar shared on their Twitter, Facebook and Instagram accounts. And as you guys can see, this picture is of the small little plane that featured on one of the images that Rockstar shared on the newswire last week when they first announced the Smuggler's Run update. Now in case you didn't know, this plane didn't actually feature in the trailer, so we don't really know all that much about it apart from it looks very small. On Twitter though, Rockstar shared this picture with the caption, "The Alpha Z1, a smuggler's getaway dream with a 4-cylinder engine and a routinely fatal top speeds." So now we have an official name for the aircraft. It's named the Alpha Z1, and it's going to be extremely fast despite being so small. On Facebook though, Rockstar shared a slightly different caption. This is what they said. "The lightning-quick Alpha Z1 is a smuggler's getaway with a 4-cylinder engine, fixed pitch propeller, 66 square feet of wing area, and routinely fatal top speeds." So on Facebook we're given a little more description, most likely because of the character limit on Twitter, but in this particular example we're given pretty much the same information. The Alpha Z1 is going to be fast. However, the difference in descriptions provides a lot more information with the second aircraft that Rockstar announced. The aircraft itself looks insane, and straight away we can already see a few cool features, such as the adjustable wing direction as well as the turret on the back of the plane. So they dropped this image roughly 2 hours after the first one with the caption, "The Tula. This quad-prop monster is the ultimate multi-purpose aircraft for high-volume smugglers." So on Twitter, we're informed of the aircraft's name, which is Tula, and that it's going to be a multi-purpose aircraft. On Facebook, however, this picture is captioned, "This quad-prop monster is the ultimate multi-purpose aircraft for high-volume smugglers. The Tula features a mounted turret, VTOL, and aquatic landing capabilities, and has a myriad of upgrades from bombs to JATO thrust." So on Facebook we're given far more details on this awesome looking plane. For starters, it has VTOL, which is vertical takeoff and landing capabilities just like on the Hydra, plus it also has the ability to land on water too, as we first speculated when we saw this plane in the trailer. Now the Tula also has upgrades such as bombs, giving it the ability to carpet bomb, which is something which we didn't know about this plane in the trailer, and JATO, or JATO, stands for Jet Assisted Takeoff. Basically, this upgrade will boost the plane forward to increase its speed, of course assisting the takeoff, and will most likely work very similar to the Oppressor and the Rocket Voltics boost. Anyway, aircraft number 3 the Rockstar teased on social media is this one, the MiG-15 lookalike. Now this plane will probably be one of the favorites from the updates, and just looking at this image we can spot a few features as well, such as the 2 machine gun turrets at the front of the aircraft, also the cyan blue blur behind the plane, which at first looks like the plane's jet exhaust, but the description on Facebook suggests otherwise. Deploy countermeasures to evade incoming enemy fire. The hangar's aircraft workshop offers a variety of countermeasure types and colors. So this blue blur looks to be one of the countermeasure upgrades available in the update. I'm guessing this particular countermeasure allows you to create a cloud of any color you want to hide your plane behind as you fly off. So for the first time ever, there'll be aircraft countermeasure upgrades available in this update. Yesterday though, Rockstar then dropped this image on social media of a new car, which straight away sent the community into hype mode. Firstly because this new car looks awesome, and although Rockstar teased on the newswire last week that we could expect to see some 4-wheel vehicles in the update, nothing was specifically shown off or teased on the newswire or in the trailer, so it was presumed we may not receive any vehicles on day 1 and they'd all be released during special events in the weeks to follow. But most importantly, this exact image was leaked when Rockstar made the initial announcement on social media by GTA experts, and at the time we weren't too sure whether it was real or not. And then Rockstar used this exact image yesterday to announce the vehicle, of course confirming that the leak was real. But this image is captioned, "The ozone-burning Grotti Visione, one of the new supercars in GTA Online Smuggler's Run, coming August 29th. So this new car is a supercar, it's named the Grotti Visione, and it's not the only new supercar coming to online in this update, and it will be coming out tomorrow on August 29th. So much information was shared in just a few words. Then after this, Rockstar shared this image on social media, which we have in fact already seen before. Rockstar actually shared this image on the newswire last week when initially announcing the update, and it appears to be a P-51 Mustang lookalike dropping bombs. Well, Rockstar captioned this image, "Customize the new hashtag GTA Online Smuggler's Run aircraft in your hangar's aircraft workshop, from engine upgrades to cluster bomb capabilities." Now notice this time Rockstar directly referred to the bomb dropping capabilities as cluster bombs, whereas with the Tula, Rockstar referred to the upgrade as bombs. Now though we can't say for sure, this might mean we have a few bomb upgrades to choose from whilst customizing these aircrafts. We'll also have the option to upgrade the engine too, which is typically a standard upgrade for cars at the custom shop, so I'd imagine other standard upgrades such as armor will also be available too. Then the 6th image Rockstar shared is this one, which displays the MiG-15 lookalike again, but from the rear, and Rockstar stated, "The V-65 Molotov flying high above Los Santos, equipped with homing missiles and drop tanks." So the plane is officially named the V-65 Molotov, and in this particular image is fitted with homing missiles, which are the smaller inner pods on the wings, and drop tanks, which are the outer pods. Now drop tanks are just external fuel tanks. I'm not too sure exactly what these will have in terms of advantages on this plane in game. They'll most likely just be a cosmetic upgrades, and we can't really say for sure whether either of these two upgrades will be fitted on the plane from standard, but in the trailer this plane can be seen without the rocket pods, so I'm guessing both of these items will be upgradable parts. Then earlier today, Rockstar shared this image which displays a female character wearing some new tactical gear and a helmet. Now the sniper rifle which she's holding isn't new unfortunately, but behind her you'll see a red helicopter, which at first may appear to be the Buzzard, which might make you think that existing aircraft in-game may become customizable and storable at the hangar, but if you look closer, you'll notice it's not equipped with any turrets. Rockstar shared this image with the caption, "Steel supplies with tactical teamwork. Touch down in tight quarters and attack from the ground with a nimble Havoc helicopter." So this red helicopter, which may look like the Buzzard, is actually a completely different helicopter altogether, named the Havoc. Now don't get me wrong, the Buzzard is a cool little helicopter, and it's nice to think we'll have the option to own a clean, non-turreted version, but Rockstar most likely won't make the original Buzzard customizable, allowing you just to remove the turrets and apply upgrades, but instead, they'll most likely sell us this completely new helicopter, and then possibly let us fit turrets and things like that to it, whilst upgrading it. And then picture number 8, which Rockstar shared literally just a few moments ago as I'm making this video, displays an ultra light flying towards the Alamo Sea. Now this little vehicle is going to be awesome, and personally I can't wait to see this in the game tomorrow. Now Rockstar captioned this image as the serene and the epitome of aerial dexterity. Take to the skies above Lego Zancudo in the ultralight. Or add some countermeasures and a front-mounted gimbal turret and give this peaceful aircraft a smuggler's bite. So surprisingly, ultralight is what this aircraft is being named, and it actually features turrets and will have the option to deploy countermeasures as well, which are two things which I didn't expect this to have, especially seeing we didn't see either of these featured in the trailer when Rockstar showed this vehicle off. Either way though, Rockstar with this update has revealed so many new aircrafts and vehicles, it certainly begs the question how many vehicles exactly will we actually be getting with this update, because so far they've teased 14 aircrafts and cars, with others yet to be revealed. And of course, don't forget Rockstar will also drip feed some content into the game as well, so we have other aircrafts and cars to look forward to during the weeks after the update during special events. So this truly could be the biggest update we see in GTA Online so far, which is pretty crazy to think that only 3 months ago I said the exact same thing about the gun running update. Now there is one final thing I want to bring to your attention. You may have spotted this informational message whilst loading up GTA 5 regarding the current shark card discounts, with a 50% discount off the Megalodon shark cards and a 10% discount off the whale shark cards. Well, although I, and I'm sure most of you guys, would usually ignore this notification, you might want to take a closer look at the information that's being shared with this one, because Rockstar has revealed some additional information which they haven't shared anywhere else about the Smuggler's Run update. It states, discover a massive range of new customizable aircraft and expansive hangars, your HQ for the brand new smuggling business and private aerial showroom. So for starters, there will be a new range of hangars to choose from. This obviously being something which we weren't too sure about, especially with a limited number of locations, and we weren't too sure whether these hangars would be identical or vary in size. Also, these hangars will be your headquarters for your smuggling business and for your private aerial showroom. So not only are we getting an entirely new business type separate to the other organizations in-game, but these hangars are both your storage locations for cargo and our fleet of aircrafts, which means we haven't got to purchase numerous properties to set up our business unlike some of the other organizations in-game. Now this shark card discount, by the way, ends on Friday, September 1st. So you can take advantage of this discount if you're interested until the end of the week. Or of course you can just enter my shark card giveaway, which like I mentioned at the start of the video, you can enter right now with a chance to win a shark card every day starting from tomorrow. So if you guys want the chance to enter and win a $3.5 million shark card, click the link in the description. With that being said though guys, that's pretty much it then for this video. Don't forget to tune into my live stream tomorrow as I check out all the new content released. If you guys could drop a like on this video, it would of course be greatly appreciated and it helps me out a lot. If you guys could let me know as well what you're looking forward to the most in this update, leave a comment on this video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I'd recommend that you do, because I upload all the latest and the greatest Grand Theft Auto 5 content. So as always guys, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.